So would you please give a warm welcome to the Poulton Fylde Band under their musical director, Dave Collins.
In the beginning, there was nothing. All was empty, silent, endless darkness. This was called chaos. Then out of the void appeared Erebus, the unknowable place where death dwells. And night alone produced doom, fate, death, sleep, dreams, nemesis, and others that came to man out of darkness. Then somehow, love was born, bringing a start of order. From love came day. Gaia, the earth, was born. And then there was light. Once there was light and day, Gaia the earth was formed. She gave birth to Uranus, the heavens. Uranus became Gaia's mate, covering her on all sides. Gaia and Uranus became the first husband and wife. They produced many children, and most were terrible monsters. The Titans, creatures with 100 arms, huge giants with incredible strength and ferocity. And the Cyclops, mighty giants with one eye. Had father who feared his monster children. He imprisoned them and forced them deep into the earth. This caused Gaia great pain. She plotted to destroy Uranus, but she knew she must bide her time. Finally, Gaia gave birth to several gods and goddesses who were not monsters. The 9 Muses, Themis, the goddess of order, the beautiful and radiant Phoebe, as well as the mother of the gods, Rhea. There was also the strong and powerful Titan, Chronos. Chronos envied the power of his father Uranus and hated how he had treated his mother. The angered Gaia continued to plot to kill Uranus and fashioned a flint sickle from the hardest rock she knew and presented it to Chronos. Chronos agreed to kill his father. Gaia and Chronos set up an ambush in order to destroy Uranus. Chronos hid in the dark of the night, in his mother's shadow. He jumped out and grabbed his father. Chronos castrated his father and threw his testicles into the sea. The sea foam became Aphrodite. The spilt blood of Uranus became the giants, the nymphs, and the furies. As Uranus lay dying, he promised that Chronos and the Titans would be punished. Chronos became king of the sky. Chronos ruled over the entire world for many ages. He banished the monsters and Cyclops to Tartarus, a deep abyss in the center of the earth, used as a dungeon of torment and suffering for the wicked. The monsters were guarded by the fearsome she-dragon Campe. She had the torso of a beautiful woman, but the lower body of a dragon with a venomous, spiked tail. The dungeon of Tartarus was as far below Hades as the earth is below the heavens. The creatures could be heard groaning as they were forced deep in the depths. Chronos had created the golden age of our world. Chronos was, however, haunted by the prophecy from Uranus that he was to be overthrown by his son. To combat this, Chronos ate his children as soon as they were born. The wife of Chronos, hated this treatment of their children and plotted to kill Uranus by hiding their last-born son on Crete. Zeus in Crete grew to be the most powerful god there has ever been. He prepared an army of gods and monsters to overthrow Chronos. The Titan army marched on Olympus. The war went on for years and years. All of the men of the Golden Age were killed. This is war. Today we live in the Iron Age, which is said to be the hardest of all the stages of man. Men of the Iron Age must toil all their lives and suffer and die. Iron Age are, however, the strongest of all the humans and will survive all the Olympian gods. We will never be destroyed.